So there's this dude. He decides to do fraud against the government. Him and his friends. And then they all decide to also make a music video describing how they frauded the government. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama. It may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?
BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So apparently there's this rapper named Nuke Bizzle. And what he has been trying to do for the majority of his life is go to jail. Okay. So, what the hell? Yo, you can't script this shit, man. Okay, so first of all, I need to, I have a question. Could somebody put this down in the chat, please? I need as many people to answer this as possible. What do you think is more important to people nowadays? Living their life, having money, or clout? I want to know, what do you dudes think is more important? You dudes and dudettes think is more important to these rappers out here, and just to the I guess the influencers? I don't know what you want to call it, but what do you think is more important? Having money or clout? Okay. So apparently there's this rapper, right? I don't know how to explain this to you. There's this rapper. His name is Nuke Bizzle. His real name is Fontrell Antonio Baines. He's 31 years old. And basically, he made a video. A music video. Song and everything. Explaining the crimes he committed involving EDD. Okay, so I don't know how to explain this to you. For everybody that don't know what EDD is, it's the Employment Development Department. It has it's basically like unemployment over in California or whatever the case might be. And he was arrested because he made a whole entire video explaining how he be scamming them. He's like, yo, we don't need to sell coke. We doing unemployment fraud. I'm not even lying to you. Literally, the line goes something like that. Anyway, Baines was originally from Memphis, Tennessee. He had at least 92 EDD credit cards that all have been loaded with more than 1.2 million and mailed to addresses he had access to in Beverly Hills and Koreatown. Now, I want to explain something to y'all about blue-collar crimes real quick. I'm going to explain this. You want to know why scammers get away? I'm going to tell you why scammers get away. Because the government doesn't prosecute blue-collar crimes with the same vigor that they, prosecute other crimes with. Like, if somebody is, murdered somebody, they're like, oh man, we got to get that guy off the streets. If you got somebody that's out there raping people, oh man, you got to get that guy off the streets. The reason is, crimes like these can be used for politicians to, increase their careers. A politician can say, look, we're making the streets safer. You get it? We got this guy, we got that guy, the this something killer or that something killer, they're out of here. That gang, we took care of those guys. They're out of here. But when it comes to blue collar crimes, people don't have the same fear of them. Like, of course, it's like a lot of times people get caught for scamming something, especially if first of all, if you're scamming a regular human being, they're like, oh man, that person was stupid, they shouldn't have fell for it. And if you're doing something like scamming the government, people are often like, well, the government had it coming to them. They taking all our tax money and they ain't giving us nothing. So blue collar crimes just aren't prosecuted with the same vigor. Unless you decide to throw it in the face of the government, then they're coming for you. So this guy makes a video on YouTube. I don't know how good the video is doing. I don't know how well the video is doing. I have not the slightest idea. But on the video, the song is specific. The song's called EDD, y'all. The song's called EDD. I don't know what to tell you. The song, I don't know what to tell you. I think this guy was just tired of being a free man. I think he was like, you know what? I've done all I can do out here in the free world. Let's see how prison looks. Anyway, the rapper and others involved were able to access more than $704,000 of the amount of making cash, by making cash withdrawals with the debit cards. They did it in Las Vegas, obviously, in other places like parts of California, I'm gonna assume. Baines allegedly exploited the pandemic's Unemployment Assistance Provision and CARES Act, which is designed to expand access to unemployment benefits to self-employed workers, independent contractors, and others who are not otherwise eligible. Just so we could be clear on this, that's probably like the reason why it was probably easy to do in California is because actors, I guess that's the best way to put it. There are probably quite a few actors. I wouldn't know this, but there are probably quite a few actors because work stopped for acting. I mean, first of all, have you ever seen a set? You know how many people got to be there? So work stopped for actors. So, and cameramen or whatnot, I'm guessing also, makeup artists, fashion, the designers of the costumes, just the people that work in that particular field. So him only scamming with 92 names is probably light. That's the part I'm trying to explain. Anyway, just for everybody to understand how he was able to do this, I'm trying to explain that if you have independent contractors, that's basically what, if you're an actor, you're an independent contractor. You work for yourself. Anyway, in the music video titled EDD, I don't know why these guys did this. In the music video titled EDD, Baines is seen holding what appears to be a stack of envelopes with the unemployment agency. What the fuck, man? Stack of envelopes from the unemployment agency rapping "My Swagger" for EDD and "Got Rich" or for EDD. I don't know how to explain this to y'all. First of all, I'm not doing any kind of scamming or frauding. I'm just gonna let you know right now that's not my thing. But if I was, I'm letting you know right now. One, I wouldn't even be on social media. I'd be like, wait, hold on. We can get to the bag like that? I go get to the bag. I'd figure out a way to flip that money. Seriously, we might have to flip it illegally for a while. We might have to, I don't know. Well, weed is legal now, but the point being is we might not be selling the legal weed. Also, might I add, selling of drugs is bad. No one should sell drugs. These are all jokes. With that being said, another rapper in the video at one point says, "You gotta sell cocaine? I just file a claim." What the fuck, yo? I'm sorry. This is just... Could we leave it down in the comment section? Who thinks that these guys should be locked up? If not for anything else, for their own protection. Because I can't see these things happening in real life. Anyway, Baines is facing charges related to the access device fraud, aggravated identity theft, and interstate transportation of stolen property. He could face a statutory maximum sentence of 22 years in federal prison. Now, this is something that I want to explain to y'all. People don't understand how effed up, or should I say, pardon me, about the damage you could do to somebody with identity theft. So this is what happens when you get caught with identity theft in America. They might just, they might just throw the whole bag at you. They might just be like, yo, you know what? You're doing this identity theft thing. You're cheating these people. You're cheating those people. So don't nobody care about you. You're cheating the government. We don't care about you. You know how many... First of all, you do know the names. See, this is the problem with what they were doing. Those names were real. Those were real people, that names he used in order to collect things from. It's not like he used fake names. Those were real names of real people who had real money sent to them that he got. That who even knows if they needed the money? They might not have needed the money. And just so we could be clear, not all actors are rich. I know people like to assume that just because somebody's an actor, they living high on the... No, some actors living regular, like somebody that works at a custodian somewhere. You understand? Like, some rappers are just living like regular people. Some, not all actors are making $200,000 a year. Some are making 60, 70,000 a year, 40, 50,000 a year, 100,000 a year. You understand? Not every actor's a millionaire. So with that being said, let me know what y'all guys think about this dude. Is it better that they just put him in jail now? This shit is, I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.
Mike Jones Beatz. Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama. It may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?